how to remove these spiritual cords and do a proper cleansing. You want to cleanse your spiritual body just as often as you do your physical. And you want to make time, any time in the day that you can, to do that just as you would to shower, to bathe. And it doesn't have to be elaborate, giant, huge ritual with ingredients and everything. It can literally just be a few minutes where you take the time to clean yourself off and just have the intention. You know, you don't need anything extra, just really your willpower, your voice, the power of your voice, and your focus. You know, you close your eyes and you sit there and you can start to do your incantations, or just focus on pulling the dirt off of you, pulling the cords off of you. You know, this is how I started doing it, is really just sitting outside in the grass under the sun and just you know, really focusing. When I close my eyes, I'm able to see my spiritual body and do any kind of incantation, like you know, may all people, places, things that are draining my energy be disconnected and removed. May all energies that did not originate within my body be removed. May all etheric cords be removed from my body, and may all unnatural energies, unnatural forces be banished from within me, from within my mind. You know, may my spirit be liberated from all forms of control and bondage. May my mind be liberated from all forms of control and bondage. May my mind, my body, my spirit be reconnected as one and grounded into the present moment. And just, when you get used to it, you know, it just really flows. And when you get used to it and you connect with yourself, right, your spiritual influences and your guidance, your inner guidance, it will just flow through you, like just the right words and everything to say. There really is no rules. It's just, you have to have the intention. Just have the intention and take the time. You know, even if it's just 5 minutes right before bed, let me just do that. So when you close your eyes and you focus and you go into your spiritual body, right, you're able to see, or if you cannot see yet, you're able to feel your energetic field all around you. It's kind of like an arena, and you are standing in the middle as like the captain of your being, of your body, within your mind, within here. And this is where all of the people and spirits that have attached themselves to you, that feel entitled to your body, to your energy, are going to show up and literally show out with anger, with viciousness, with entitlement, you know, because they know that you have just disconnected from them. They know that, you know, you're wising up, you're tightening up, and they show up energetically in front of you to get that hook that you just removed back on. And this is what I've dealt with for years, of seeing that in people, where I'm like, whoa, you, right? You too, you too, you too. And this is where you're able to see people's true forms under their physical human body, and what their faces really look like, what their bodies, if they even have bodies, you know, you're able to see their true ugly here in the spiritual realm. This is your place here to reclaim and kick them out of. And if you look down at your body, you may be able to see cords and strings on you. For me, my favorite way of learning and seeing this was in the shower. I would take a cold shower and close my eyes and just invite the energy the elemental being of water, this huge electrical force into me, you know, to not only just clear me and cleanse me, but to help to revitalize the energy that makes me up, my cells, the fucking, your cells, your nucleuses, your everything that is vibrating within your body. It just regenerates and revitalizes, and like, it's like, because the water is cold, right? It's still in its original state, just like river water, ocean water, a beach. It's gonna clean you, and it's gonna have that elemental force within it that is literally hugging you and saying, hi, welcome home, hi, you know, and just giving you love for that moment that you're swimming, that you're doing your thing. So what I love to do is take my regular shower, right, and then switch it to cold, make it colder, and just stay there for like a minute or two, a couple minutes, and just do that. It just feels so much more refreshing. My other favorite ways to cleanse is just to sit in the grass, barefoot. I love to walk in the rain, especially when there's a storm going on. You know, just working with the natural forces and the natural elements that we already have here on Earth, to help do that. You know, but it's important to find your own power, your own way of doing it. So then, you know, when you do use plants, when you do use crystals, when you do use other things, it's like a collaboration, and it's like a discovery of like, okay, this is my energy, this is me, and how I, you know, and this is you, and this is your energy, and what is our relationship together, and how do we work together? You know, when I cleanse and I'm sitting in the grass, I'm able to feel Mother Nature, and I'm able to see her literally draining and pulling things from me into the ground. And when I'm sitting in a tree, I'm able to see the tree bark fully encompass me, where I am the tree and we are one, and we are just light, and we are just together, you know, and everything is just gone. Because the biggest misconception about spiritual cleansing and all that shit is that you need specific things, a specific list, rule, in order to do that. And the truth is, you don't. You know, all of these things, it feeds into consumerism, and all of these things, like, they're fun and they're nice, and I enjoy them too, right? But understand who you are in relation to those things, so that when you do buy that plant, when you do buy that crystal, like, you're having an experience and you're enjoying it. It's not because you feel like you need that in order to cleanse, you know. The power is within you and your voice, and just taking the time, at any place, to just do it. And any kind of incantation, you know, with the words remove, banish, just disconnect, refer to your body as a system, refer to your body as just, you know, just like feel the emotions and get into it and find your own thing. Just know that there are no rules. There are no rules. And it's easy. It's easy. And also, you know, you should clear your body, right? But you can also clear your field. And with anything that's in your field, they are invading your personal space. They're invading your valuables. You can take any measures you feel necessary to remove them. And that is also, you know, your own discovery, that was my discovery of realizing my power too, of being able to push people out, being able to burn people around me. You attack and defend yourself in any way, and in the process discover the power of your own emotions and what your anger can do. Because it's like, you have the fucking audacity to show up in front of me and be here. That anger is so powerful. And the power you can have as a person, it's deep. It's really strong. That's why these people want to drain it and want to feed from it. Want to court you, because you have that kind of power hidden deep within you that you don't know yet. You're not able to see it yet because everyone's feeding on you. Everyone's taking a little piece of you. You're not able to focus on you yet.